Okay, back to this. Now let's go meet our wonderful workers. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm checking the pipes. They have to be perfect.
Yep.
That's ridiculous. If they have to be perfect, they should be checked by a robot.
What's that?
He's my mechanoid chum, Joey.
It's cute. Does it do tricks?
Not really. He just follows me around and gets in my way.
It's actually true. He does get in your way if you're not careful.
How do I get down to ground level?
Take the elevator. Or the big jump if you're desperate.
Pew! Yeah.
Have security been in here?
Yeah, they really stirred up. Think they were looking for someone. Look, I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Why not?
Supervisor's orders.
I'm transferring you, lass.
I wish you wouldn't call me that. My name is Anita.
Don't answer back, woman. Report to the testing room immediately.
Yeah. And here's Captain Jowls,
What are
aka
you
Lamb.
doing here? Do you know who I am, lad?
I've no idea. I don't work here.
I'm Gilbert Lamb, the supervisor.
Mind if I look around?
I certainly do. Who are you?
Now, if you're, say, safety inspector, he will treat you like garbage. But if you say security, he'll be nice to you. So,
Security. Looking for a fugitive.
This factory's been searched already. He's not here.
Can't be too careful.
Just don't interfere with production. What's that robot doing here?
He's my personal assistant. Say hello, Joey.
Hello, Joey.
Pity he's got no brain.
no, that would be you. Yeah. Lamb is one of the people that has sort of profiteered off the situation. And, it'll be fun rectifying that. And now we have to talk to Clipboard Man.
Excuse me.
At least that's what I call him, because he is fucking obsessed with this clipboard. It's disturbing.
Any intruders to report?
How's that? Hey, just a minute. Who are you?
Security.
I suppose you're looking for the intruder.
Yeah. Seen anything suspicious?
I've been too busy with this rush job.
Don't you get bored working here?
Well, not me. I like my job.
What's so good about it?
But this clipboard for starters. Look at the finish on that plastic.
Lovely piece of lamination.
Isn't it just?
I can tell you're proud of it.
Oh, yes. They don't make clipboards like this anymore.
Yeah, that's creepy.
How do I get off this level?
Well, I hear there's been a crash. So access to High Green is cut off. You'll have to use the elevator.
What can you tell me about the council?
I used to think they did a great job. But since they promoted Lamb, I've had my doubts.
Do you know a guy called Overman?
I don't think so. He certainly doesn't work here.
Yeah. This guy isn't the sharpest tool in the shed. Now you put the wrench in the cogs, and beautiful things happen.
That's really put a wrench in the works.
Oh no! Production stopped. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
Nope.
Me? I'm no technician.
Me neither. Lamb will go crazy. Can't you do anything to help me?
I could get my robot pal to look at it.
No thanks. In my experience, robots spell trouble. Oh, well. I'll pretend I didn't notice it.
Yep. Retrieve the wrench. It's kind of
I'll keep
interesting.
this wrench. It's really useful.
It's interesting that it has object permanence and you have to, you know, actually get it back, I guess. Wouldn't have expected that. At least the first time playing, I didn't expect that I'd have to go back and actually get it, but, you know. I'm an idiot, so what do I know? You see, Joey wants this shell badly. And we should give it to him, because, you know, he's been a good sport living as a cleaning droid for now. So, let's just... Okay, robot. Joey, get out of my way.
I've loosened the robot's shell.
Yes.
Do you want a new shell, Joey?
Do you mean that welder?
That's right. Do you like it?
I'll say. It's the mutt's nuts.
I'd say if something's dog balls, it'd be bad, but... I don't know, maybe the meaning of dog balls have changed in this world.
Excellent.
Oh.
How do you like the new shell?
It's sleek. Can't wait to use the welder.
You be careful with that thing. If I want you to use it, I'll tell you.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Dalek
And
reference.
cut that out.
Yeah. Come on, Foster. Move. Now, you actually have to trip these sensors before you can
Some
send him
kind
in
of
there.
Scanner.
It's kind of, yeah, not really interesting, but see. Go in there, trip him.
My mistake. Thought it was the John.
It's the storeroom for robots only. Lamb doesn't trust humans to go in there, even though there's nothing worth pinching.
Yep. Well, that's debatable. I mean, I'm gonna go. I am gonna go in there, but now, if I wouldn't have tripped it, I wouldn't got the option
I
to
want you to check
it
out
out.
the storeroom.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. There could be something useful in there.
Don't count on it.
Now, if you just like have the observe or look function and click on this, he'll describe it to you. So you actually have to use the window, which I guess makes sense. I mean, you have to use a window, but I guess you use it so passively. I guess I wouldn't consider actually thinking about using it and not just looking would be a thing, but it is apparently. Yeah, wait for Joey to get out here.
Find anything useful in the stores?
No, but I found the power for the alarm system.
Yay!
There's a fuse box on the wall.
Yay!
Joey, you're brilliant.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say brilliant.
Go and disable the fuse box in the stores.
I could melt through it with my welder.
Wouldn't that be dangerous?
Very. But I'm feeling reckless. And welding is fun.
Take care, Joey.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Da, da, da. Now, you think with all that, there would be like some really... Well, there is an important thing here, but you'd be like, yeah, I can get the key in the WD-40, but if you actually walk out of here with them, the guy there will search you and he will take them. So the only thing we can actually take here is, well, it describes it as putty, but I think of it as gum. Just, you know, somebody's used, you know, wad of gum or something. I don't know. I'm probably wrong about what it is. Maybe it's, you know, was used there to keep that from being flipped, but no, it is. So, but avoid the temptation here, even though the lovely WD-40 and the brilliant key would serve you well. I think. I don't know. I don't know what a mechanical key would go to in this universe.
Don't move. I have to search you.
Do I have to strip off?
Definitely not. There's a limit to how far I'm going to look.
Good.
Hey, that tickles.
Open up that coat. Why are you carrying that crowbar?
It's got sentimental value. My mother gave it to me.
Is that a wrench?
I carry it for luck.
You're a walking toolbox. Blimey. Smart shades.
You can have them if you like.
Really? Oh, I could fix them with sticky tape. Well, you don't appear to have stolen anything. Thank you for your cooperation. By the way, that sweater you're wearing.
Jumper.
Don't laugh at my sweater.
I'm not. I think it's brilliant. Will you swap it for my clipboard?
Not in a million years.
Yeah, you'll see why he's embarrassed about his sweater later, but, I guess, you know, getting the creepy man who has a sexual attraction to clipboards, if he has a sexual attraction to the sweater, that's also disturbing. I assume it's sexual, just simply off of the creepiness of it, but... And also, it's funnier in my head if he does, you know. There's Lamb, Captain
Hey,
Jowls.
Lamb.
Just watch him talk, and you always have to be on the left side of him, otherwise he doesn't talk.
Do you know a guy called Overman?
Doberman? No, I don't.
Ow.
What do you do for entertainment around here?
If I'm looking for entertainment, I go home and watch a video.
How do
Yeah.
I get down to ground level?
You can't. Security have disabled the elevator.
Is your coat made of real fur?
That's right, real beaver fur. Made from the last 10 beavers in the world. Do you like it?
It's disgusting and immoral.
You're one of those sop sentimentalists, aren't you?
No, it's just that it was the last
Well,
10.
I couldn't give a damn about beavers.
You know, I mean, I'd probably eat a beaver if I had to, but I mean, like, killing them, the last 10 of them for your fucking coat's a bit fucked up. Well, I suppose.
What does your factory produce?
Pipes, ducts, and conduits.
Anything important?
What do you think this city is built on?
Rock and roll?
Don't be daft. I'm talking pipes here. Think of all the things they're used for.
Like sewers, you mean?
Let me tell you something, lad. Pipes are the arteries of
This mighty erection.
The
Yeah.
veins through which its life blood pumps. And I am proud to serve the corporation.
I suppose somebody has to be. See you later.
So that's enough of Lamb for now. Done. Yeah. So now we're gonna have to look over here and, you know, hope. Now, if you go through here, it takes you back into the original factory setting you were in, so it's kind of useless. But here's where you get the elevator working again, and deal with another person whose mind has obviously been fucked by this point, because he just... I'm going to use the wrench on these buttons quick, otherwise it says there's a safety device in there and you can't actually use them.
I've loosened the nut.
Yes. It's a standard 30mm. I don't know what that is in standard, but, well, at least what I would consider standard being an American.
I've loosened the nut.
Yep. Now let's talk to this guy here.
Excuse me.
Yep. What do you want? Speak up.
I'm here to inspect the plant.
Oh, I'm allergic to plants.
I'm sure you
They give
are.
me sores and boils.
I meant the power plant.
Well, what's stopping ya? Who are you anyway?
My name's Foster.
Stay away from him, Rob. He's a human bomb.
What are you talking about?
He's got a fuse in his mouth.
That's a cigarette. He's inhaling the smoke for pleasure.
Get serious, Foster.
I suppose that would sound insane to a
Has
robot.
security been through here?
Yes, they have. Not a moment's peace. Did they find the Sabs yet?
I don't know what Sabs
I don't think
is.
so.
Yeah. I hope they string 'em up.
Nice and ignorant, aren't you?
Who do these Sabs represent?
Oh, saboteur. Duh.
You what? I said, you what? Another corporation, you thick-wit. Hobart, our biggest rivals.
You mean we're at war with them?
Economically we are, and they're winning.
How come?
By flooding the market with gimmicky garbage.
I don't know what that really means.
Don't you ever do any work?
Can't you see I'm trying to sleep?
Yes. Yes, I do. That's why I keep waking you. 'Cause you're an asshole.
Do you know a guy called Overman?
Nah, never heard of him.
What's your opinion of the council?
They're doing a grand job.
Sure, they sure are.
I want to get out of the city.
You what? What do you want to do that for, eh?
I don't belong here.
Where do you belong then?
I'm from the wilderness.
The Gap, you mean? Bloody awful place, full of mutants.
Have you ever been there?
Not me. I don't want to get contaminated.
Alright, I'm gonna save quick here. Because that's for something else, but game. Tune in for, because I love what Foster looks like when he dies here. After I obviously I have to press these buttons here to get him to leave. Ask Joey to help.
Try pressing.
My button on the right. Yes, yes. At the same time, I do the left, or at least.
Now you've done it, mate. I'll have to fetch old Obbin.
Old Albans.
And you better stay here in case there's an explosion.
Yeah. No. Yoink the light bulb here. But see, you need to flip the switch, otherwise this happens. Boom. Okay. It auto saved at the beginning of the room here, I think, so I gotta, because I'm an idiot, restore game. And now I'm gonna go have to push this button again.
Try pressing the button on the right.
Now you've done it, mate. I'll have to fetch old Hobbins. And you better stay here in case there's an explosion.
So I can die in it, like I did before. Also, what right does that guy have to call anybody fucking old? Do this. Flip this. Now, I don't know why the putty explodes. I'm actually very curious about that, but...
It's switched to the off.
See, if I don't do this, I can't get at the control panel here, so I gotta blow that up. So I can switch these.
This must...
So I can ride the elevator and not have to deal with some of these assholes anymore. A couple of my... Well, I'm gonna have to deal with them, I guess, just... because... Yeah, it's a kind of a running theme where you have to go back to different floors and do certain things, obviously. I mean, well, it'd be a very short game. Come on. So is Lamb already gone? No. Use this. And used it on the slot. Now, I'm going to wait here for Joey to catch up, because every time, if Joey is in frame, he will say, "Hurry up, Joey," otherwise he'll just go down on his own, and sometimes Joey just appears, I guess you could say, but...
Come on, Joey.
And he is slow as hell. Slow. And we get to this wonderful, whimsical land of nothing, really. There's nothing at this place, anyway, other than the elevator. Yep. Container. And...
I wonder what's kept in there. It's empty.
Yep. That is the running theme of pretty much anything you try and stick your hand in here, it'll say it's empty. So... let's go check out the apartments here, you know, do a little... Let's do a little bit of house hunting, I suppose you could say. There's Lamb's place.
Hi, my name's Foster. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gallagher.
No Mallet? Not very good Gallagher.
What's going on in this city? Something wonderful. Tell me about it, please. I can't do that. Everything will become apparent when the time is right. What are you doing? Just watching and waiting? What for? I won't know until it happens. I guess not.
Yeah.
Are you feeling all right? Never felt better. You look depressed. Don't worry about me. You've got enough to worry about. What do you mean? Who are you? It's too early to tell. I'm newborn. Too much in flux. I don't understand. Do you always talk in riddles? I don't think I do. Maybe it's your perception that's at fault. Maybe your interpretation of what I say differs from the intent of what I mean. Maybe.
Yeah.
Can you direct me to the ground level? You're a social transcender. Going up in this world means going down. It's all a question of status.
Yeah. Gallagher here is a little creepy, but you'll understand him eventually, I suppose. Once you beat the game, the dialogue there becomes much clearer, but as I haven't done, as I'm assuming most of you have not done, you have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Now, need to get... This is Reich's place, and... Now, let's check under his pillow. Get a magazine.
Dangerous Bikes Monthly, a motorbike magazine.
Kind of interesting.
That's where poor Reich slept. I couldn't sleep there. Reich would haunt me.
No, he wouldn't.
I better not touch. It might bite. That fish must get very bored with its little world.
We all do, man.
It shows different kinds of fish. Reich must have been fond of them.
Yeah.
Union City Fish Fanciers Club. Third prize, tropical mutant category.
That's a category? Wonder if that fish from The Simpsons would be in there, but I suppose it's not a tropical fish. Although I don't know where the Simpsons, like, are they on the coast? I don't know. They're on the coast, so maybe it's tropical.
It doesn't work. The power must be off.
Yeah, you said that with a little too much seriousness, man. I mean, it's just a monitor. Alright. Now.
I've never seen anything so green. It's sticky with some kind of gum.
Yep. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. So whimsical here.